Good morning, YouTube. It's Saturday. We just got back from a really good day of yard selling, and if you're into it, stick around and let's unload the truck and see what we got. All right, first up, we got a really nice old 10-inch skillet and a Dutch oven. It was $15 for the pair. I gave them 10. It's a nice little, what is this? It's a Lodge USA, Lodge 5-quart Dutch oven. And this guy, not sure. I'll have to take a look at it, but it looks like a good one. Got a little cool little metal, little garbage can, little peeled onion garbage can. Little novelty deal there. This is Japan, I remember. It's a nice little baked enamel bean pot. It's got the ladle and everything in there. I'm thinking maybe 70s or 80s. It says Japan on the back there. I don't know if I'll keep that or take that down to the booth. Oh my gosh, I've been looking for one of these forever. I've been looking for one of these Rhino ones. I got this for $2. It's about a third full, but these are the ones that you can just take down and exchange for a full one. But it takes you $40, I think, to get in. So I'm in for $2. So that's cool. Really neat little old school enamel pot. Let's see, Melissa got a dog leash. Oh, this is really cool. I like this. It's a little salt and pepper set with chickens on it. Look at that baby. Little teapot. I think these hang from them like that. Isn't that cute? I think that's it from that sale there. Old clock. I love it. It was an electric clock. Extron, USA, New Jersey. But obviously the time, the electric piece. But I just happen to have a spare element and arm, so I'm going to rebuild this clock. And, obviously it'll be electric or battery powered. But this will be a really cool clock. I'll probably keep this one. That off the side. I got some really this wire basket. Really cool primitive mallet. I really like that. 2 little tiny Pepsi platters. This cast iron pheasant. This is one of the eBay type Cuscas, but look at this. It's got like a little bear on the top right there. That was $1. So I think this is the ones that are made from China. And then I got this really cool little. It was $1. I think it's a little maybe for taking medicines or something like that. I don't know if anybody knows anything about this. It's got like a little Bakelite insert with a leather case. This snaps off. This was broken here, so I think that just kept it clean. And then I think that's for like taking your pills or something like that. So no markings on it, but that's a pretty cool little thing for $1. Pretty happy with that. We got this tile cutter. Look at that bad boy. It's got all the degrees on there. And I won't bother you with this, but look at this belt buckle clip. This unscrews. I don't know what would actually go in there. Japan, but it's pretty neat. I don't know what you'd carry in there at that angle, but that'll be interesting. And then I got this entire. They were asking 10 for this box of goodies down here. I gave them 5, and there's just all kinds of really cool punches. What's this? K&D. That's a body part manufacturer, or a body oiler. Little parts cans. Look at this, little Durachrome. Little ratchets. So that's pretty cool. Right down to the booth. This was $4. I'll probably, believe it or not, I'll bet you I'll get 60 for this. People love to hang rugs. If you're able to get enough angle at it, you can put tchotchkes on here. But this little guy right here, it's got the rustic look on it. I'll probably ask 60. I'll probably take 50 for it. And this guy right here, this beautiful little old school 3-tier ladder. They were asking 15. I gave them 10. I'll probably get $50 for this. I would not. I bet you this actually would probably go maybe even today if I get it down there. So that's a score. Let's see. This is a Waterloo. Really nice folding toolbox. No issues whatsoever. And let's see, USA. Looks like a Kennedy to me. $2. So no brainer on the toolbox. This is a really cool caricature drawing of like a general, and then he's got a drink at the bar, and then he's thinking of his girl right there. See his little this little guy right here. Paid a couple bucks for that. I bet I get 20 for this down at the booth. So nice score. Not sure what this is. Oh, okay. This is a stack of like little plates. They look Russian to me. So there's a I got a whole set. This is cool. Check it out. It's got like a little wizard up at the top. So I like those. These were $1 a piece, so that's $6. That's a no-brainer. I'll probably put 15 for the set down there. This I cannot wait to dig into. They wanted 35 for this. I talked to the woman. I got her down to 20, but this is an electric kettle from the 1930s, and it looks to be in really good condition. I looked this thing over really well. Obviously the cord is kind of messed up, but the thing's in really good condition. This would be maybe in a restaurant or a coffee house or something like that, but what do you say we get this thing running, huh? Coleman jug needs some cleaning up. It was $1. They're asking 2. I got this. This guy was asking 15 for this. I gave him 10. This is a full, never used bicycle repair kit. Everything that you need to work on bikes in one spot. I'll probably end up giving this away to somebody that's getting started. You know, it's a great starter kit. On tools. At the same place though, check this out. Almost brand new set of rear panniers for cycling, and they're custom made and manufactured in Salt Lake City, Utah. Lone Peak packs. I will bet you that I could probably get 50, 60 bucks for these packs, and that's what I'll do. Is send those babies down the road. I've got more panniers than Carter has pills. This was in the free pile, and it's actually a very well, let's see, it has a one way to go. Very well made gourd. Look at that baby. And then the whole thing comes apart, and then it's got its own lid. So I want to say it's a gourd stash box. pretty cool. Free pile action. Oh, here it's at 93. It says Dwayne, 1993. It's pretty cool. All right, these, the guy told me these were 50 cents a piece. The guy told me that these were liquor. Liquor came in these, and I took a chance on them because they're 50 cents. But look at this. Someone will probably pay good for this. See that? The bottle went inside there. And I don't know, I'll take my chances and see what I can get on eBay for these, or Facebook. People like that kind of stuff. I got a super stream machine. The grandkids are coming this weekend. So that'll be awesome to watch them sport around. Got a real nice weenie getter. It's a good one. Wood handle. It's a nice condition. This was in the free. This little stack of cups was in the free. This bicycle lantern was in the free, and this little pot, made in USA. This little pot with a spiller. Look at that. It's got all the measuring doodads on the inside. This is a good little unit. All three of those were in the free pile. Can't beat that. This teapot needs some cleaning up, but look at that baby. That was a buck. Isn't that cute? That'll clean up and go down. The lid, I'm missing the lid on this. Apparently, this is an Asian fortune. You take this and you shake this out, and then someone grabs one of these sticks, and then it has this language here on it, and then you match it up with the book that's in here, and apparently that's their fortune. So that's kind of cool. That was $2. I got this little lamp for Melissa. It's a little rooster. It's a little lamp. Doesn't even look like it's ever been used or used much, that's for sure. Still got the original cord around the deal there. Got this for $1. This is a little pot. It's got a nice little lid. It's got a nice little strainer to it, and it was $2. I gave $1 for it. Looks brand new. Got a little bit of rust there on the end there. It looks like it's from something else. Oh, Melissa got a book. She got a book, and then I got this Star Wars poster collection. It's out of it. It's literally never been opened before. It still has its cellophane, and you can see on the back there every poster that's in there. That's really cool. So this is the kind of thing where if you can find the frames, put them individually in the frames, or just sell them. This was a $20 purchase for somebody at some point. That'll go down to the booth. I'm certain of it. I don't really have time to fool around like that right now. Set this down here. Almost done. Brand new Chia Pet. Sylvester and Tweety. Never even been opened. $3. I think I gave them 2. I think these go for like 10 or 12 bucks, maybe more. But it's all in its own plastic, so take that down to the booth. That'll be a fun gift for somebody. This is nice. Look at this. Brand new little broken back Rapala, still in the box. Little lure. It's a nice little bag of nice tent stakes. That was $1. It's a real nice set. This I gave 5 for. It's got its own little brass stand. They were asking 8, but look at this. This is actually a polished piece of stone with a painting on it for $5. Willis and Son. It came from the Rock Shop. Willis and Son, Bar Harbor, Maine is where this baby came from. So it's traveled afar. So I'm liking that. Set that aside. Yes. This is actually a jig for a torch setup. You put your torch in here, And then this is for one of those machines, I think, that will run a torch across a piece of steel. It's on a motor over here. And I think this is the jig that actually gets your angle and everything. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to take this to eBay. I don't know, I might get 50 bucks for this. So we'll see. I'll clean it up, do a little research and see how it goes. All right, got a little kids chair. Got the grandkids coming next week. Perfect timing. And I got a really nice little Sony with the cassette, the radio, and it's got an input. So this is a cool little Sony stuff. Sony stuff goes really good. He was asking 5. I think I gave him 3 for it, but if it works, this is going to be a nice little find. And I think that's it. That's it for this trip. I'm going to go get Ron after he eats his lunch, and we're going to go out and try it again. If I end up with something cool, I'll let you know. Thanks for watching. But wait! Ron and I just got back, and I got a little pile of things. Bonus footage. All right, got this cool little coffee cup, Laurel Birch. My wife already confiscated that. A really cool General Electric clock, and we tested it. It works. Little Kentucky bottle. This little copper, not sure, made in Korea. This little guy here. I think we talked about the gourd. This was in the free pile today. It's a cool little jar. Little Bakelite thermostat. That's kind of cool. Little set of teaspoons. This is a old negative Kodak frame. I use this. I put pictures in these and hang these in my booth. Or an old postcard that goes really good. I'm not going to show you what's in here, but I think you can guess. I got 2 of them, and also met a really good person, Linda. She sold me her 2 stoves, and then she gave me all of this wire. This is all different gauges of copper wire, brass rods. Look at all that. Isn't that cool? Thank you, Linda. I got a little pour over for 10 cents. I got this little boot. This is hand painted on there. And oh, I think Linda made that. I think that's her sign. I think that she might have painted that. Little boot action. 2, not 1, but 2 hand warmers. Check this baby out. A body warmer. I've never seen a warmer this big. It doesn't look like it's ever been used. We'll have to play with that this fall. What do you think? And I think that's it. That's what I think. So I'll see you around. Thanks for stopping by and watching the yard sale scores.